started making a lapel pin for a men's formal suit, and this is what I came up with. So these small rectangular beads are the ones that I got from Beebeecraft. So they came in a package. Let me get this in focus. So they came in a package. Now a lot of them are missing now. There were 72 in them for $5.89, and they are 8 by 6 by 4 millimeter. They are stunning. Let me see if I can, well, I can show you on this one. So I'm getting ready to do another lapel pin. Now the middle crystal is from Swarovski, and this was a gift from Kath from England. It is an incredible shape. So I kind of wanted to put something highlighted bigger in the middle and then outline with these gorgeous, and it actually is the same color of crystal. And then these are some of the others. So you can see they're tiny. They are like a point back. So they're the same shape on the back as they are on the front. So you do have to glue them, and you're going to have some space underneath. But I used these black crystals that I got from Beebeecraft as well from another unboxing, and they sat pretty snug up against it because they are 1.5 by 2. These little crystals are super tiny, but they really fit in here nice. And then I added some cup chain and some French wire, and these here are quarter tilas, and they are metallic ones. So you can see the holes there. I needed something on the end. I was going to do something fancy on the end, but I thought, no, let's leave it really kind of, straight lines kind of thing. This is my faux leather. So we're going to attach this using these pins, and we're going to glue it together for the pin. So let me say too, so we got the crystals, the rectangle crystals here that we got from Beebeecraft, and we also got these lovely gold pins. They are amazing. They're really nice, and you know what, I have ordered some other pins from other places online, and they're not as nice as these, so I would definitely recommend them. And I also got a set of 200 of the silver ones in this unboxing, and they are gorgeous as well. So I highly recommend these. That's stuck in there. So yeah, these are amazing. So we'll be making more stuff with this, and I'll be doing some giveaways with these too. The last 4 giveaways that I did, people got, I think, a set of 20 of these. So that's great too. So we're going to make some pins and stuff like that using these supplies. But for now, we're going to focus on this one. So we'll set this one aside. The reason I don't do like a whole video showing you how to do this takes a lot of time, as you could probably imagine. So I'm just going to show you how to get everything done on the end. And so we're going to need some 11/0 round seed beads. You can use 8/0s for your edging, but I actually like the 11/0s, and I don't feel like it takes a lot more time, and I like the way it looks. But you can use something bigger, and I will be doing some videos on doing some pins that require maybe 10 things to put on it, and then we can go right to adding the outline and stuff like that, so that to make it easy to get you started, because you know what, these are so much fun to do. So let's set these aside. You are going to need some scissors, some wax for your thread, and I'm using, this is micro Eslon, and you know what, I usually use Nymo thread or 1G for beading, but somebody recommended this micro Eslon, and I got it on Amazon. I really like it. It's a little more firm, so it works well. So because I'm doing black beads, I don't want my thread showing. We're just going to do a very basic stitching around. So you go ahead and you cut the same as your pin, like this. I'm just going to make sure I have the right side here, because I think I did cut it on an angle by accident. So I'm just going to clip that a bit, and let me adjust the camera a little closer to me and enlarge it so you can see what I'm doing, and hopefully you can see the black. Okay, so that is that. Now what you need to do is you need to cut 2 little slits in this so that these end posts stick through. So they'll stick, this part here will be attached to the back side of your faux leather. It's kind of like a fabric feel, and this is the leather feel on the other side. So you want to kind of center it. It's not like super worrisome if you don't center it. Let me enlarge this and bring my camera closer. I do have a white jelly pen that I use for this, but you can use a regular pen. You can kind of see the blue ink through the black, but probably for the video you wouldn't be able to. So now what you want to mark is just a little edge here on that side and a little edge on the other side. I feel like you can't see that, so let me bring it closer. So let's make this line a bit bigger. There. And then do the same on this side. That looks a bit crooked. Here. There, like that. So when you take this away, this is what you're going to see. Let me just double check this. Here's my line. Your hole does not have to be big, so let me extend my line here and you'll see why in a second. Okay, so you take that out. So basically what you're going to cut is this here, what's in between the white lines. And again, you don't have to cut all the way because this is very pliable. So what I do is I fold it somewhat in the middle like this. And then I take my scissors. You can use a craft knife too. So I take my scissors and I'm just going to make a little snip like that. Let me see. You can kind of see the hole there. Let's do the same for this side. Pinch it and like that. So this one's a little bigger. And again, they look pretty small, so we can see that there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put our pin in there. Now I know some people will actually put glue on the inside here so that it sticks to there. I find once I glue this side, the glue moves around. I've never had any problems with my pin moving away. So let's open it up. Oh, that was already open. Open it up. Open your pin. So if you remember, this is the narrow side, that's the wide side. And actually you might want to flip your piece because I tend to like to have my lock on the, yeah, I guess I want it on the left, so this might work. Never mind. So take your pin part and put it in to the hole, and you're going to press this portion in. You don't need that guard to go through. It will be hidden under, so just pop it. You see how the leather kind of moves around really nicely like that, and then we're going to pop the guard in through that hole. Let's get that popped in there like that, and that is how easy it is. So this is, I guess, why some people will put glue on the inside of that. Again, I don't think it needs it, so I'm going to lock this closed now like that. Lock it closed and pop this down. Now we're ready to glue this to our pin. And of course this is like the same up and down, so it doesn't really matter, and it should be the same dimensions. They might slightly be off, not a big deal. So that. So I'm going to go ahead. I tend to put the glue on here and then attach it to this and kind of make sure everything's smudged all the way. My favorite word, smudged. Sorry, that's a lie. Beads is my favorite word. It's too bad Jen's not here. I should tell you. So I'm using E6000. You can use, and I'm actually using a lot of glue. You don't need that much glue, but there it is. Oh, and get your cap. So this is the E6000. You can kind of see. Use whatever glue you use. Let me grab a toothpick to smooth this out before I try and get everything in here. And I wouldn't put it too close to the edge because you'll have a hard time getting your needle through. So and that's like from the ends as well here. Okay, so that should do it. Get our pin and put it in there like that. And press it down. This is gonna look lovely. Oh, I'm so excited. I've been working on this for a while, and not that it took me so long, it's just to let you know in case you're wondering. I did the I think we need to, this is a bit long on this side. Not a big deal if this is long, because when we stitch, it will fold in under the beads. So there. I have issues with my back. I have a bulging disc and SI joint that's jammed. So I'm getting treatment for it, and I'm really sore. So it's really sore to sit at my desk. So I finished